Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Nadia Rajput from DESI TV USA. Let's have a look at the headlines. Iran rejects peace with the US as Israeli defense minister issues fresh threats. Massive crowds attend Ayatollah Khamenei's funeral as new supreme leader remains absent. When asked whether Pakistan could host the next round of negotiations, Andrabi said he could not rule out future meetings in Islamabad. Pakistan and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia on Monday signed a memorandum of understanding on a new stadium project in Jeddah. Let's look into details. Iran rejects peace with the US as Israeli defense minister issues fresh threats. Iranian parliament speaker and senior negotiator Mohammad Baghir Balibaf has said that despite the recently signed memorandum of understanding, Iran remains deeply divided with the United States, describing the agreement's implementation as difficult but possible. Speaking during a meeting in Tehran with Mohammad Darwish, head of Hamas Leadership Council, who attended the funeral ceremonies of Ayatollah Khamenei, Baghir Balibaf made it clear that Iran's core policies have not changed and we have no peace with the United States and we'll never recognize Israel. Balibaf said, that Iran will continue supporting Muslims and what it calls the axis of resistance in line with Khamenei's vision. According to him, Iran is prepared to respond through military means if necessary or through political negotiations with the appropriate. Balibaf also stressed that Iran doesn't believe in negotiation for the sake of negotiation. He claimed that Iran insisted the memorandum should include respect for the territorial integrity of regional countries and an end to military actions against Iran's allied resistance group, saying those points were eventually included in the agreement. He further stated that Muslim countries have now realized that cooperation with the United States and Israel doesn't guarantee their security. Meanwhile, tensions escalated after Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz issued a fresh warning against Iran's leadership. Massive crowds attend Ayatollah Khamenei's funeral as new supreme leader remains absent. Thousands of mourners gathered in Tehran on Sunday to pay their final respect to former Iranian supreme leader Ayatollah Khamenei as the country held one of its largest funeral ceremonies in recent years. The funeral took place at the Imam Khamenei Grand Musalla, where Khamenei's coffin was placed alongside the coffins of 4 other family members who were also killed during the recent conflict. State television showed Khamenei's 3 sons, Mustafa, Maysam and Masoud Khamenei, standing in prayer beside the coffins. However, Mujtaba Khamenei, who has succeeded his father as Iran's new supreme leader, didn't appear at the ceremony, drawing public attention. Ayatollah Khamenei and several members of his family were killed in an airstrike during the recent war between Iran, Israel, and the United States. The conflict lasted for several weeks before both sides agreed to a fragile ceasefire. When asked whether Pakistan could host the next round of negotiations, Andrabi said he couldn't rule out future meetings in Islamabad, although no formal decision had yet been taken. Pakistan and Qatar jointly facilitated the signing of the Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding last month, which created a framework for renewed diplomatic engagement between Iran and the United States after months of heightened tensions. Islamabad has played a central role and acted as an important diplomatic intermediary, maintaining close coordination with both Tehran and Doha while keeping channels of communication open with Washington. The upcoming visit by the Iranian delegation is therefore being seen by diplomats as more than a routine bilateral engagement. They believe it could serve as a preparatory step for another round of sensitive negotiations that may once again place Pakistan at the center of regional diplomacy. Pakistan and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia on Monday signed a memorandum of understanding on a new stadium project in Jeddah. The Memorandum of Understanding was signed by Saudi Cricket Federation Chairman Prince Saud bin Mishal bin Mohammed Al Saud and Pakistan Cricket Board Chairman and Federal Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi. The partnership marked a step towards the expansion of cricket in the Middle East as well as Saudi Arabia's sports growth, with Pakistan bringing decades of expertise in stadium design, construction, and cricket facility management. Under the agreement, Islamabad and Riyadh would work jointly to plan the stadium, develop infrastructure, exchange technical expertise, and improve operational standards so as to develop a modern and world-class cricket venue. Speaking on the occasion, Prince Assaud said that the partnership is not limited to the construction of a cricket stadium in Jeddah, but will prove to be a foundation for the long-term development of cricket in Saudi Arabia. That's all for now. Keep watching DESI TV USA. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And don't forget to watch our channels DTV NN and DESI TV.
Neurological care is a pressing healthcare challenge in Pakistan. That's why Helping Hand USA is building Kind R, a world-class hospital with 130-plus clinics that is set to establish new standards for neurological care in Pakistan. As the first phase nears completion, anticipation is growing for the launch in the second half of 2025. Give zakat and sadaqah through Helping Hand USA today and join this historic endeavor to redefine future healthcare in Pakistan.